Hey, what's up, guys? Good to have you here. Today, I want to talk about three brutally honest lessons I've learned over the last 5 years of being in a long term relationship. Stuff nobody really tells you because most people are too polite or too scared to say it out loud. I'm not here to preach, I'm just sharing what I've learned the hard way, and hopefully, it saves you a bit of pain or confusion in your own journey, man. So, the first thing, and I'll be straight with you, you've got to stop watching porn. Yeah, that's it. Just stop. I know, it sounds so basic, so obvious, you've heard it before, but hear me out. That stuff messes with your head more than you think. It kills your confidence, distorts what intimacy even means, makes you detach from real connection and real women. You end up chasing pixels instead of presence. You can't build a strong relationship when your brain's wired to constant novelty and fake dopamine hits. Real intimacy is awkward sometimes, it's unpredictable, it's emotional, and porn teaches you none of that. When you quit, you'll actually start to feel things again. You'll see your partner differently. You'll see yourself differently. And that's when the real growth starts. Now, the second thing, relationships are not some side project. They're the most important thing in your life. Yeah, sure, purpose and business and health matter, they're huge, but at the end of the day, you can crush it at work, build a great body, buy the car, and if you come home to no one, it's empty. You know it's true. Because meaning isn't built in isolation, it's built in connection. Relationships aren't just for comfort, they're mirrors. They show you who you are. They challenge your ego, your maturity, your patience. And if you're with the right person, that connection becomes your biggest source of motivation. You grow faster, you hold yourself to a higher standard. You start asking, who do I need to become for us to thrive? And that mindset, man, it changes everything. Not just your love life, but your life in general. And the third lesson, this one took me a while to really accept. If she's holding you back instead of pushing you forward, that's on you. Let that sink in. Because I used to think, oh, maybe she's too negative, or she doesn't understand my vision. But the truth is, when that happens, it's because somewhere along the line, I stopped leading. I stopped growing. I stopped earning her trust to follow for my direction. You can't expect your partner to support a version of you that's not showing up like a man with clarity and purpose. And if you're letting fear or laziness control you, of course, she'll doubt. Of course, she'll test. Of course, she'll pull back. But that's not her fault. She's just responding to your energy. The moment you step into real maturity, that dynamic changes. Because a woman naturally wants to grow with a man who's actually moving forward, who's consistent, grounded, loving, but also decisive. So if she's not on board, check yourself. Look, man, I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm figuring it out like everyone else. But these three shifts, cutting out porn, realizing your relationship is everything, and taking full responsibility when things stall, those have completely transformed how I show up. And if you take them seriously, you'll notice your energy, your confidence, your peace, all of it start to rise. Anyway, if you're new here, this channel is called Held and Heard. The name comes from what I believe real connection is about. We all want to feel held and we all want to feel heard. That's what I'm trying to help men build. Relationships where both people feel safe and seen and fully alive. So if that speaks to you, stick around. I'll keep sharing what's real. No fluff, no fake guru talk, just honest lessons from experience. Thanks for watching, brother, and I'll see you in the next one.